Separating the truth from the lies, coming at you from underneath the Noonan, Georgia, heavily chemtrailed sky. You're about to receive the shock treatment. And this time we're going to look at the dumbing down of America. America. That's right, folks. Used to be America, now it's America, I hear. That's how they're pronouncing that word out on the street. The dumbing down of society. It's unbelievable how the cognitive functions of people has changed over the last even 10 years. It's gotten worse, man. It has gotten worse. Their ability to think, the ability to communicate, it's not good. It's not good. They can't drive. They're driving like they're plumb lost their mind. They're parking like it's happy hour, and they don't even know how many amendments are in the Constitution. They don't even know. And when you ask them what is the First Amendment, what rights does that cover? They're like bewildered. They look at you bewildered. Not every American, but maybe 30-some% of Americans do, and not maybe, it's 30-something% of Americans don't know what the First Amendment covers, and that's pretty sad. I mean, if you don't know that you have freedom of speech, for one thing, then your rights can be taken away, and that's exactly what's happening because the sheeple out there, I mean, they know all the stats of the freaking football team, they're playing basketball team, and watching paint on the wall dry, golf. They know everything about that, but they don't have a clue of their rights. They have no clue about the Constitution or the Amendment, and they're just, which way do you go, George? Which way do you go? 26% of Americans don't even know the three branches. That's right, folks, the three branches. Can you name them right now? Can you name them? Why don't you put that in the comment section over there? Don't be looking that up. Don't be looking it up. That's another thing. They're always looking stuff up. Always on the freaking cell phones. Always on a dumbing down of America. According to Dane Wigington, he came across information. Within this past generation, the IQs has dropped at least 7 points, which is a big deal. And I believe it. I think it's more than that. I really do. North Carolina also, to make matters worse, they want to make the F, in a report card or a test. It used to be anything below 70, like 69 to 60, I think, was an F, and then 59 to 50 was a D. Something along the lines of that. It was 70 to 80 C, 80 to 90 B, or 80 to 89 a B, 90 to 100, something along the lines of that, an A. Now they want to drop it down to 39% because they're getting dumber, and in order to keep their numbers up, I guess the schools make themselves look good. They have to lower the standards, lower the bar. That's exactly what, like communist core, Let's put in communist core, make everybody common. That's just what it is. And it's ridiculous, folks. It's ridiculous that they don't know the Constitution, they don't know their rights. It dummies you down. I mean, and on top of that, what do they got in your ears, earbuds? Well, they're constantly listening crap rap with the lyrics. It sounds so moronic. It's pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. Why are they even doing that, pants on the ground? When pants on the ground, didn't that start over there in the prison system? I mean, it meant that if a guy had his pants, below his waist, that he wanted a little something. I don't know. I'm not really hip to the prison scene, but that's information I came across. Anyway, I'm getting hit 6 ways from Sunday with a bunch of notifications. But yeah, this right here, if they say that classical music, you put classical music next to the plate, next to the woman's, belly, the womb, it supposedly makes the baby more intelligent. And what the heck do you think this is doing? It's part of the dumbing down of America. Your earbuds are in your freaking ear. You listen to crap rap lyrics. Not only just that, it's the pop culture. It's everything. It's all of it. And it's programming, indoctrinating them, making you sound like complete, absolute, looking like an absolute idiot with your pants on the ground, you got earbuds in your ears, listening to crap rap, and look at this. This is what America is becoming increasingly more and more. Look at this. How in the world could you even walk like that? Don't they know that don't they know that they look like idiots? Lisa Haven's right. It's idiocracy. Idiocracy is where we are. An idiocracy full of idiots. They can't drive, they can't park, they're parking like it's happy hour more often than not. They're driving like they're just like bats out of hell, flies to just no rhyme or reason, just cutting people off left and right, tailgating. I mean, these are just examples of And just like the other examples, like in 2016, many didn't know who was running for vice president on either party. They didn't know it was Mike Pence. They didn't know it was Tim Kaine, the freaking commie over there, Tim Kaine. You kidding me? That's Spear Cooker. I mean, this has just become a nation of dumb and dumber. As you see right there, I mean, predictive programming, anybody back in the 90s? Take a look at where we are now. I mean, lowering the bar down to 39%. And, where everybody gets an award. All the kids get an award. They have to get an award, huh? Just because it will hurt their self-esteem. No, we're becoming a nation of dumb sissies, folks. Is it the fluoride? Is it the chemtrails and the aluminum? I mean, 36th place in the world for education. And many college students are reading 7th grade level, I should say. And the teens in high school, they haven't read a book in a year, a lot of them. You kidding me? And the teachers don't even follow up on that. It's unfreaking believable. And then you add the drug opioid epidemic, and then a third of the Americans haven't read a book, Americans now, in a year. But they know all the stats. They know all the stats of sports, don't they, huh? That's exactly where they want you. Dumb and dumber. Pants on the ground, earbuds in your ears, indoctrinating you left and right with idiocracy, turning the nation into a nation of whiners, complainers, needing a hand up, pants on the ground, dumbasses. That's what's happening, folks. I mean, if the shoe fits, 45% of teens constantly online. Who's their master? Who's their master? Choose whom you may serve. You can only serve one in the end. We'll get to that in a little bit. It's either Satan or Jesus. You better pick now. Choose now whom you may serve. A third of them on constantly haven't read a book in a year. 45% teens constantly online. 86 hours a month people spend on cell phones. Almost 7 hours a day of screen time, be it a laptop, or desktop, or a freaking cell phone. Looking down like you're plugged into the Matrix all the time. Nobody can complete a freaking sentence. Can't even LOL and lots of laughs and WTFs, and that's all they can do now. Abbreviate. You freaking kidding me? This is unbelievable. And in half the states, the football coach makes more than anybody in the state. Save for the, maybe some actors and stuff like that, the helly weird types. Unbelievable. Where are our priorities, America? Where are they? And San Francisco, dookie-ridden San Francisco. They don't know where to poop? They don't have El Baños out there? What the heck is going on? People dookie all over themselves in San Francisco, all over the floor. You find piles of it everywhere. And a lot of Americans don't know who dropped the atomic bomb in World War II, both of them. I mean, Nagasaki and Hiroshima, anybody? Who did that? Who did that, folks? The dumbing down of America. Click the link. Click the link, but click the link below. Take a look from Lisa Haven. She's got to break it on down. She'll break it on down for you, and also have a great article, a link to an article that she will discuss in her video, talking about the dumbing down of America. They're doing stupid things in the gym. They don't know how to freaking work out. They're doing stupid exercise that don't do anything. No results, Ned. No results, Nancy, year after year. And they're doing goofy, crazy things like this. Take a look at what they're doing. This is in the gym. Now, if they're doing stuff like this in the gym, if they don't even know how to use the machines right in the gym, don't you think that this spills over on the highway, in the street, in the parking lot? Look at the IQ levels of America, folks. Look at what they're doing in the gym. And they're not just doing this for laughs, because I see this crap all the time. Maybe not as extreme in my neck of the woods, because they're not going to allow this for 1 second to go on. Not very long in the gym that I go to. But maybe in other gyms that go more unattended, they do. And then they get away with stuff like this. I seen one jackass, and this is no lie. This is insane. This is no lie. A couple years ago at the gym, he was literally yanking on the cable. Beating that machine up like I've never seen. Like he was fighting it. He wasn't working out. He was doing crazy and jerking it real fast, like this guy sort of, but worse. Take a look, folks. The dumbing down of America. You see it in the gym. You see it in the parking lot. You see it on the road. You see it in the ATL. You see it anywhere in the road nowadays. It's worse, of course, in places like Atlanta and the city. But you see it just all over. It's the dummying down of America. There's no common sense or lack thereof. And this isn't going for every single person, but I think it's getting worse. It's like an infection. You want to talk about a zombie nation? Talk about actual dead zombies? We live among them. They live. They're right there, folks. Zombie nation. You don't need to watch The Walking Dead. I don't need to watch it anyway. I mean, I walk among them every day. They're all around. I'm surrounded by it. Are you kidding me? Take a look, man. Click the link below from Lisa Havens. Start reading the book. Get those crappy earbuds out of your ears. Start communicating with loved ones and at the dinner table and able to form a complete thought. And quit drinking that freaking fluoride. And the vaccines, too much vaccines. I mean, that must be in the GMOs and then the geoengineering. Gee, I wonder why everyone's becoming dumbasses more and more these days. The dumbing down of America. Dumber and dumbest. Getting dumber by the day. It's sad to say, but this is true. You know, a lot of people can't handle the truth. I mean, my numbers go down on my personal page because I speaketh the truth, and they can't handle the truth. That's just too bad. So sad. Too bad. The truth's coming at you. And, until next time, you've received. Look at this. Absolutely. Click the link below from Lisa Haven for more. Unbelievable. Until next time, you receive the shock treatment. Idiocracy. Idiots.